play the intro. No. That is an ambulance. Why am I on some random stream? Life has ended. I hope not. Hopefully not. Not. How long was I on for, by the way? Okay. That is fine. There was an ambulance. Play the intro. I won't play the intro. I only do that when I'm like bursting up. And unless it, if there's no red alerts. Because when there's red alerts, you don't want to waste time with a 1 minute intro. You want to go straight to the coverage. Any Tehran cams, or are they offline? They must be offline. If it was online, there would be one up here. Any alerts right now? They just got cleared. We did have a few, but they're gone. So yeah. Is there a way I can watch this horizontally? Unfortunately not. The vertical stream is the only option, as our main stream is on TikTok. Bahrain Ministry of Interior. Oh wait, we already read that out. We did already read that out. Actually, there's now footage. There is now footage from the Bahrain attack. So we will show this now. Again, this is footage of hotels that have been hit in Bahrain today, just now, by attacks by Iran. I'll still gifting suspended. It might, yeah, you might have to try again tomorrow. That's all good though. I don't expect any gifts or anything. I do this for free. Day's been good. How about you? But yeah, that is what has just happened. Nothing happening in Beirut at the minute. There's a weird noise we can hear. It's coming from Tel Aviv Central Cam. As you can see, so guys, check this, check like the noise meter up. I don't know what you actually call this thing, but check the noise volume thing. It keeps going up, so it's from that camera. It's quite annoying. I don't know what that sound is, but... Oh! What was that? Wind gusts. Footage from a hotel in Bahrain's capital following an Iranian attack. Yeah, so that video I just showed you there. Guys, strike! Oh, wait, we just got a huge strike happen. Hold up. Let me get this up right now. Not that one. Beirut has just been struck. I just saw it happen. Literally just now saw that happen. Wow. You guys heard that, right? Yeah, I'll replay it because it happened on the stream. Alright guys, watch this replay real quick. This just happened. Just check like the center left of the screen. I mean, you can't miss it. It was quite close to the camera, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, wow. That was a crazy attack. That was very close to the camera. I'll play it again. But that did just happen. So take a look again. I'll keep playing it. This literally just happened, guys. The noise is crazy. So yeah, Beirut has just been struck. You can see now all the smoke. Now, this should come up with a load of updates. Yep, airstrike in Lebanon. Israeli airstrike in Lebanon. Israeli strike in Beirut, southern suburbs. I didn't get an alert for it. Yeah, but for Beirut you won't get alerts on Zofar because that's only for residents in Israel. But yeah, airstrike has just happened in Beirut. I literally saw it as it happened, and you guys would have heard it on the camera as soon as that happened. It scared the crap out of me. Yeah, it was a huge explosion. Probably the loudest one we've had. The loudest explosion noise we've had, because it was so close to the camera. You guys want another replay? I'll replay it again. This is another replay of that. Yeah. Crazy strike. Again, this just 3 minutes ago. Shall I try and get a freeze frame? There we go. Look at that glow on all the buildings. Crazy. Again, this just happened 2 minutes ago, pretty much. But yeah, some lights there. I'm pretty sure this as well just all started. Home Front Command confirms the incident is over, by the way. I think this area did have an evacuation warning. I'm not sure though. Yeah, you can see that also started going up. But yeah. Slow-mo. I don't know if I can. You can do a slow-mo. I won't do it though, just because we've already played it back now a few times. Possible Iranian drone strike has hit the Fontana Infinity Hotel in Bahrain. So that confirms what hotel it was. US Air Force tanker coming into land right now, by the way. Any red alerts? Not for now. Is that a residential area? Yes, it is. But I believe Israel believes that one of those buildings was being used by Hezbollah. I'm pretty sure. Beirut seems to be the hardest hit place right now. Do you want to see the other cams? Yeah, we can actually, because we'll be able to see the Strato tanker coming into land. I'll leave the Beirut cam up just in case anything else happens. That's the first time I've seen a live explosion, by the way, on the Beirut cam. For myself, anyway. So here we go. 2 Israeli airstrikes in Beirut's southern suburbs. More video of the Iranian drone strikes in Bahrain on a hotel. So this is in Bahrain right now, guys. As you can see, one of the hotel rooms on fire. Again, this is an Iranian drone strike on a hotel in Bahrain. Oh, we've already reported that. Yeah, again, US Air Force KC-135 coming into land shortly. Registration 57-1479. Landing in Tel Aviv after being out on its mission. Emergency vehicle on the Tel Aviv central camera there. So again, guys, I believe this Tel Aviv camera is quite close to some sort of fire station or ambulance station, whatever you want to call it. Some sort of station, because when you hear the sirens, you can never hear them far away, get closer, and then get far away. It's always, you can hear the siren start right next to the camera and then get far away. So I'm pretty sure that whatever emergency vehicle is, the station is right near this camera. Then what is the NATO Sentry plane used for? So this is the E3 Sentry, this aircraft here. It's called an AWACS aircraft, which means Airborne Warning and Control System. It does basically surveillance, so it can detect like missiles or aircraft. I think it has, I'm not sure the exact range, but somewhere over 250 miles. Change the date. Ah, yes. It is time for a date change. Let's do it. We're live all the... I never used to be live for a date change, but since this whole thing started, I'm always live at this time of night. Okay, hold on. Some of you guys are waiting to tell me that one. I forgot that it was even midnight. Oh, happy Friday. It is finally nearly the weekend. But even on the weekend, guys, I'll still be reporting every day. So it's nearly been a week. Tomorrow, in 24 hours, it will have been a week, pretty much. That looks good. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? I actually don't have much on. My plans for the weekend is pretty much doing this. But we'll see. Right now it's very busy with all the news, of course, so gotta be on it all the time. Monitoring the situation. Yeah, exactly. Monitoring the news. That's what we're doing. Probably be over soon. Just hold on a little longer. We will see. Actually, guys, an El Al aircraft just departed. You'll be able to hear it on the camera very shortly. And also, as this is happening, we have the KC-135. Look, here we go. Coming into land. You can see it on the camera right there. And you should be able to hear that El Al aircraft departing on the camera anytime. Probably in about 7 seconds. Usually you'd be able to hear it by now. Yeah, the time is right. Any red alerts? Not yet. Nothing for now. Still can't hear that aircraft. Boeing 737-800 taken off El Al. Well, of course. 16-year-old 4 X-ray Echo Kilo Juliet. Finally some unbiased monitoring. Yeah, that's the goal. I don't know what happened there. Breaking news. Emirati officials are considering freezing assets tied to shadow companies and targeting financial networks linked to Iran's IRGC. That came in literally 3 seconds ago. Perfect time to reload the page. Okay. When do reds come most often? It can come at any time. But I normally... When was the big attack last night? Must have been 23 hours ago. So last night at 1 AM was most active. So we'll see. But again, it's different every night, so you can't go based off that. $12.40. It was at 12:20 UK time. Yeah, probably around then, because it lasted a long time last night. It probably did start around 12:20, finished around, probably lasted about an hour, so yeah, around 24 hours ago was when that happened. Do I live in Israel? No, I live in the UK. But I just monitor everything that's happening over there. As well as everywhere else. Are the attacks getting less or more as the day goes on? Definitely less. We're seeing less attacks every day. The first few days we were seeing like a few every hour. But right now we're seeing a few, well, one every few hours. So it's definitely gotten less. in terms of attacks on Israel, but we're still seeing lots of attacks everywhere still. And of course now on Beirut is one of the most hit places right now. Beirut in Lebanon, of course, Israel launching attacks on them, on Hezbollah. Emirates is facing losses, yep, they're going to be affected all year. Pretty much a full week without full operations now. It's going to be hitting them very hard. And that's also the same for Qatar Airways, Etihad, Oman Air, Gulf Air, Fly Dubai, and any other airlines in that region. How much is petrol in the UK right now? I actually filled my car up earlier for about £49. Nothing's changed in the UK. 137p per litre. Petrol is stable, diesel went up. Sounds about right. How many bombs have landed in Iran in the past week? A lot. I don't have an exact number to give you. The estimated cost of a single AN TPY-2 BMD radar ranges from 500 million to 1 billion, with the US only operating a total of 13. And one of those has been damaged, destroyed by an Iranian drone or missile. So interesting there. So guys, 10 minutes ago we saw that satellite image. I will bring it up again. Hopefully I've still got it on here. Yeah. So this satellite image was shown to. What's that noise? This satellite image came out not long ago, about 10 minutes ago. This is one of these terminal high altitude area defense systems, and the cost of one of these ranges from 500 million to 1 billion. Only 13 of these operated by the US, and one of them has been destroyed by an Iranian drone or missile. So this satellite image being released 10 minutes ago, but the attack didn't happen 10 minutes ago, obviously. But yeah, you can see here, you can see that that's one of the vehicles. I'll show you another screenshot of it. So this is what it looks like, or part of it at least. And you can see here this area. I can't draw on this for some reason, but yeah, this area. I can draw on this, but anyway. Someone asked in the chat, what is the Home Front Command? Basically, they are an institution, I guess you could say. They prepare like civilians in Israel for conflict or disasters by sending out red alerts and early warnings, which is what we get come through on the phone and the website on Zofar. In Israel there is an official Home Front Command app, but this one is the official Home Front Command app. You can only get it if you're in Israel. Obviously we're not in Israel, so we use this one, which anyone can get, even you. If you want it, you can download it on the App Store or Google Play, or you can use the website. It's called Zofar. Also guys, Beirut camp, look at this. What happened? There's something on the Beirut cam here. Oh, hold on. Let me quickly get this up. Oh. Hold up. Let me get this up real quick. You can see something here. Look at this in the top left. Look at this in the top left of the Beirut cam. Something in the air. Top left of the Beirut cam right now. Slowly going off to the side of the screen. Is it a drone? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Yeah, the red alerts are only for Israel on the Zofar app. Oh yeah, so that is that aircraft there. That is the Airbus A330-200 MEA from Beirut to Lagos. Registration Oscar Delta Mike Echo Bravo. I'll get the other cam back up now. But that was cool to see. We're tracking that aircraft now, 17-year-old aircraft there. Wouldn't fancy being in Beirut airspace tonight. Yeah, definitely not. I bet a few of those passengers definitely going to be scared taking off. The Red Alert app is called Zofar, T-Z-O-F-A-R. And also you asked what's on cam. By the way, the A330 has gone out of coverage. So interesting there. Cam 11 is Haifa. It's a city in northern Israel. This city here, Haifa. This is Haifa, as you can see on the map. I'll also show you on this map. Haifa in the north. It's the biggest city up north. And then you've got Netanya and Tel Aviv in the centre, so in Jerusalem, and then Beersheba down south. Oh, that was perfect timing. We just had a red alert come through, literally, as I'm showing you guys the map. Literally. Oh, my stream's still open. Mishav Am, again, not sure how to say that place name. But we just had a red alert come up, guys, for this location on the border with Lebanon. Is it a rocket alert? Yes, it is. Rocket alert. Population 673. Yeah, why do some appear orange and some red? So the red ones are rocket alerts and the orange ones are hostile aircraft intrusions. Hostile aircraft intrusions. The US ordered the evacuation of its embassy in Kuwait City overnight, Thursday into Friday local time, which is now. The order included requirements that embassy staff destroy sensitive information and wipe classified servers. So that is interesting. Red alerts have been cleared now. Just said my live ended. Is my live ended? No, it's still up. I don't know why it said my live stream ended, but we are still live, so don't worry. I don't know why it said that. We have 300 viewers on YouTube right now, so I do appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. So I do appreciate. Make sure you are subbed if you're enjoying the stream. Also, we have 300 viewers, but only 34 likes. So I know we can probably get up to 50 likes for sure. So make sure you do hit that like and sub button if you do enjoy the content, and I can see loads of you liking the stream now, so I do appreciate that. Oh, well, that was definitely an explosion, right? Okay, so guys, let me know. Did you guys see something on Cam 9? Or are you saying that it was heard on Cam 9? I believe there was definitely a strike there, but I can't see anything right now. Should we do a replay on Cam 9? Was it from this stream? Oh, okay, no, sorry, that's just the traffic. I'm going to go back about 40 seconds. Yeah, definitely an explosion in Beirut there. Nothing appearing on the other stream as well. Yeah, people reporting gunshots now. Gunshots now happening. There was a flash on the other stream. I'll see if I can see anything. Oh yeah, I do need to change the text, thank you. Still some gunshots happening right now. Why is the hypercam pixelated on the bottom? I believe it's censoring an advert. Would you like to know what's on cam 4? I mean, yeah. Whatever you think it is, let me know. So far, you can change the settings to make it a specific country. I'm not sure. Maybe you could change the language. I don't know if you can. I think it's just an app for Israel. Is there an app for red alerts for other countries? I did try and find some. Have you seen any attacks while on live? Yeah, we saw a strike on Beirut not long ago, and literally, well, just 2 minutes ago, another strike. But one of them we could actually see the explosion happen. Do we actually know who launched the drone attack on Akatiri? No official confirmation, but it was just said that it wasn't Iran. So that's the only thing confirmed, that it wasn't Iran. Missile on cam 4. If you're on the left, we don't know. Do you miss us in bells? Of course. I'll be on Sunday. Three American MQ-9 Reaper drones were downed. The exact crash locations remain unclear, though one reportedly went down off of Iran's coast. It looks like it's part of the radar system of the Iron Dome that detects missiles. Interesting. Interesting. Red alerts coming in right now, guys. Red alerts for Metula. New red alert just issued, as you can see. We now have another red alert that's just been issued, a rocket alert for Metula, population of 1,600 people there. Red alert has now been cleared. Where are you getting your updates? Yeah, so the red alerts are coming straight from the Zofar app connected to the Home Front Command in Israel. The live cameras provided above and by the AP. And also numerous reliable sources, such as IL Red Alert, OSINT Defender, the FITAX network. Wait, our server tag is a mushroom. Who did that? Who made the server tag a mushroom? Yeah, guys, if you want to get these live breaking news updates, live red alerts for missiles and drones, and just join the conversation, I'm usually on there a lot of the time. Make sure to join the Discord. Links in the bio on TikTok or link in the description on the YouTube stream. People were saying cam number 5, they saw something, maybe. But yeah, make sure to join up the Discord. Just to show you what I mean by getting the live red alerts. You can see here the rocket alert. You can see that video and this report that I'm reading. Everything comes up on here. And also this was that explosion not long ago in Beirut. You can see that. But yeah. Make sure to join the Discord. We have got how many members? Wow, 1,500 members. That's more than even my old server that I had up. So basically this new server's been up for around a year now, but my old server was probably 5 years old, and this one already has more than the last server. But obviously my last Discord, I didn't really run it. I wasn't active on it. There was no like stuff going on over there. But this one, there is. We should, once we reach 2k members, we should be doing a giveaway over there. I don't know what yet. Where to find the Discord? It's in the link in the description on YouTube, or the link in the bio on the TikTok page. But yeah, if you just go to the description, so like, if I get my YouTube stream up, you guys can see here in the description, that's where the Discord is. Accidentally went back to my page. You're in Israel, there's no school. Yeah, well actually someone else who was from Israel came into the stream and said, luckily I have no school. So we have an update on US Air Force Middle East activity, Operation Lions Roar / Epic Fury. Airlift update, there have been a total of 415 C-17/C-5 flights since the 15th of January, with a further 14 in progress. Further 14 Army flights, 8 Air Force and 13 Navy/Marine flights. The flow of C-17s has not decreased since combat operations begun. There has been a noticeable increase in flights from Lakenheath to Salty Air Base. Again, if you guys aren't familiar with aircraft, that is the C-17. and that is the C5. I actually managed to see this once, which was very cool. It is a big plane. There is also a fair amount of army-related flights originating from key logistic bases like Dover and Charleston Air Force Base, Bangor and Peace Air National Guard bases, as well as Pope Lawson and Biggs Army airfields. RAF Mildenhall, that is located here in the UK. Since the 3rd of March there has been 9 MC-130s arrive at RAF Mildenhall. Here's the MC-130, Lockheed MC-130. So 9 of these arrived at RAF Mildenhall in the UK in the early hours of the morning, all with covered tail numbers. We'll have to put that on hold. Looks like another explosion has just happened in Beirut. Well, yeah, camera number 9. We'll replay that so you can hear it. Did I not go back enough? Ah, there we go. Yeah, so explosion heard. In Beirut there. Nothing visible as of yet. Guys, the Challenge Airlines Boeing 747 about to depart. 4 X-ray India Charlie Kilo, 31 years old. Red alerts just issued, by the way. More red alerts coming through right now. Okay. Rocket alert for the same place that was hit 20 minutes ago. US officials tell CBS News that a total of 3 MQ-9 Reaper surveillance and attack drones with the US Air Force have been downed so far during the Operation Epic Fury. Again, that red alert just being cleared now. Okay. Yeah, I just had my phone charging. Let me go past Cam 9. Home front declares the incident has ended at Metula. As you can see, this camera's under control, no one's going to see anything. I mean, we've seen plenty of things on the cameras before. The banging noise is really annoying now. It is. Why do the red alerts come and go so fast? They're back. Just because they're being dealt with straight away. North Israel, for some reason that one actually made a noise finally. I don't know why it didn't make a noise before that. But we just had a red alert there for Majalio. Don't know how to say that. It sounds like an Italian name. It sounds like an Italian place name. 2 rocket alerts for 23,000 people in northern Israel. I was going to say it has been cleared. We have now got another red alert coming through right now. Yeah, that noise is in the background. Again, not sure what it is. Alright, another red alert, this time for one of the bigger cities, Kiryat Shmona in northern Israel. I don't think they have live cams in Iran. No, they don't. Sometimes they do come up for about an hour and then they go back down. But yeah, we've seen like we've seen a live cam in Tehran, but it doesn't even really work. It's just like one frame every 10 seconds gets fed to the camera, to the live stream. But then an hour later it will just go black because of the internet outage. Cam 7. Three rocket alerts just issued. I'm gonna go sleep, I'm too tired for this. I'll probably be coming off in half an hour-ish. It does seem like nothing much happening right now. Thanks for the stream, no problem. Look at the YouTube likes. Who wants to guess what the YouTube like count was on? You'll be back around 1:30 AM. Someone unliked the stream, so it went back onto it. Apparently. I'm not even checking. Turn the volume down on cam 4. Unfortunately, the volume is like you can only change the volume for every camera. Because I don't have control over every individual camera. This is another live stream of all these cameras, if you get what I mean. It looks like the noise has ended though. Can you imagine living next to that noise? Like right now. It's 2:30 AM in Israel, and that noise is just constantly happening. Love the streams you do, appreciate it. How come there were so many gunshots in Beirut earlier? Just a lot of activity happening there with airstrikes and stuff. My next trip is on April 11th. That's the next one. Any alerts? Not right now. Last alert was 4 minutes ago. What do I search to find these cams? You can get them on the Discord. If you want to see these cameras on my Discord, you can go to the link in my bio on TikTok or link in the description on YouTube chat. Yeah, so you can get those cameras on the. If you ask someone in general, they'll send it to you. Still a load of people active at this time of night on Discord. Again, there is 24/7 live reports on there. Do appreciate everyone who has joined this server tonight. We've got a load of new members. How many members are we on? 1,518 now. There's people spamming in the Discord. I don't even... What are they saying? It's just 2 people actually. Oh, what? I just saw your thing. You were replying to someone. What's that in Saturn rotations? Oh, that is funny. That's one of my mods as well. People are always spamming the air. Oh, they're watching the stream, I think. I didn't know if they were watching the stream or not. Oh, that is funny. Has there been many alerts? Not much. Not much. We've seen a few like little alerts, but yeah. What is the plane in the background of Beirut? Was maybe a plane departed Beirut? Oh look, 2 US tankers coming over right now. Actually 3. 3 US tankers, including 1 KC-46, or maybe even 2. Actually, that one's just departed, so... no, this one I think is coming... I think this one is coming back, yeah. Yeah, this one, so we've got 2 KC-46s and 2 KC-135 coming into land. Not much has happened tonight? No, not much. I was expecting it to be a bit more things happening. But, yeah, 186.6k followers. 1 week ago, we were on 173. Red alert, guys, red alert. Red alert coming through right now. Confrontation line, Manara. Alert in northern Israel on the border with Lebanon for Manara. Alert has been cleared. I'm just going to see any reports coming through right now. Not much. There's literally no reports coming out, so it is interesting. These planes look like they're going to come over the sea and turn around. That is usually what they do. Currently at 15,900 feet for the first one. So yeah, soon we'll see a load of arrivals for US Air Force tankers into Tel Aviv airport. Rocket alert 1. 1 rocket alert for Manara, which has been cleared now. Okay. 63-year-old KC-135 coming into land. Registration 610300. No reports still coming from this. See if we can see this on the stream. If you guys check cam number 4, sometimes around now, when they're flying overhead. You can see them. I'm not sure if that's one on the center of the screen now. I'm going to try look at my phone, see if you guys will be able to see that. Probably not. Oh, okay, wow. Another explosion in Beirut just now, guys. Oh, wow, wait, we just had a strike. Just had a strike in Beirut. Let me change the camera right now. Strike has just happened in Beirut. We'll have a replay for you guys. Okay, yeah, we just had big strike in Beirut. We saw it on the cam, as you can see there. I'll replay it again. Incident has ended, by the way. But again, check this out, guys. Right in the center there. I'll try and get a screenshot of that. As you can see, that whole area there. You're watching a TikTok live called Beirut Online, and it was just in front of him. See if I can... Yeah, this is a live shot of Beirut in Lebanon. As you can see there. Now, big smoke. Something happened? Yeah, we just saw an airstrike in Beirut. In Lebanon. It literally happened 2 minutes ago. We heard the explosion live. And yeah, we do have US Air Force tankers currently landing at Tel Aviv. Someone asked what do they mean by confrontation line. So yeah, if you guys see here, it says confrontation line whenever the red alert comes up. So that basically just means the areas that are under a direct or ongoing threat, particularly the places along the border with Lebanon or Gaza Strip, represents a chronic state of threat and alertness, with communities in the areas often subjected to high volumes of rocket missile and drone attacks. So when you see confrontation line, it usually is on the border with Lebanon. Yeah, we'll do one more replay, then we'll change the cam. As you can see, I'll play it once again. Alright, I'll change the camera now. That noise is back, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Came out of nowhere. Was that a drone bomb or missile? It was either a drone or a missile. I'm not sure though. Probably a missile. If it was a drone, you probably would have heard the noise of it. Although the noise can sometimes not be picked up that well on the cameras. Almost sounds like a submarine noise. Ah, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I guess it can. It does sort of sound like that. Yeah, I'll just rewind the live. Someone asked on the Discord how I replay, but yeah, you just rewind it on the stream. Guys, I probably will end the live here, just because not much happening at the moment. But I will be back tomorrow for more updates as they come. So make sure, if you haven't already, hit that follow or subscribe button. Again, while I'm gone, if you guys do continue want to see live reports, breaking news, live red alerts for missiles and drones if they happen while I'm offline, do join the Discord, link in the bio on TikTok or description on YouTube. And you guys can also get these live cameras for yourself on the Discord. So again, thank you guys. I do appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.